Go Premium to download the entire file.
Welcome back to yo, what the fuck? Yo, where am I done though? Welcome back to Building Blocks.
Get it back, I'm GBG, call me G.O., aka the GO. His bitch wanna talk, don't wanna speak, bitch, come and give me throat.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Building Blocks. It's your boy, Shot by Lonely.
Yo, you always stutter right there.
I know, I don't know why, but I was just watching the fucking, why is
You said it.
Bro, it's cuz, bro, intros is weird for me, but
Intros is weird for everybody.
it's Lonely. I got my co-host with me, Gio.
Yes, sir, man.
And got another solo
You hear the
episode.
excitement in my voice. Yes, sir. Ooh.
You know, I'm trying to keep the energy up.
Nah, for sure, man. Yeah, we got a little bit of lemonade, you know what I'm saying? A little Casamigos in the spot, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
We just chilling and shit like that. Niggas just wanted to come here and chop it up. Have another one of those solo episodes where we just talking our shit. But yeah, how you feeling, gang? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, today was one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, man.
One of them ones that make you really, like, think, like, yo, I'm not gonna... Shit is really trash. Like,
Yeah,
this
should
life
be
shit
trash
is not
sometimes.
it. But, you know, I'm just trying to stay positive, bro. These days are definitely gonna come, but it's just a lot of shit, bro. We trying to build everything that we doing right now, but it don't even be like this shit that be fun. I'm laughing at shit. I was trying to keep a straight face, but fucking yeah, bro. It's just it be life shit that be bringing niggas down for real, bro. Shit be happening.
It's like the it's like the responsibilities. You know, like, yo, life sucks sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Today I wasn't even like sad, bro. It was one of those, I was mad. I just be frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, in fact, I completely understand, bro. Because niggas was the same way. I was at work the whole day, and I was like, oh, bro.
Shit ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest, man. I love doing music.
Mhm.
I love doing the podcast. I genuinely do. I have a good time with everything that we do, you know, Building Blocks related and such. And I knew it wouldn't have been, like, you know, just easy and, you know,
Nah, of course.
flying
It's-
colors and such. But, like, sometimes this shit gets so frustrating. You know what I mean? It's like those things you can't control.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we took account. Like, I don't think we realized how, I don't want to say difficult, but how annoying it could be sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, we're working with other people all the time.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what we building everything on. Is
Yeah.
with other people.
Other
you know what I mean?
people, you know what I mean? Well, I would say yes and no.
I
Because
mean,
we're kind
well,
of,
building blocks.
we're
specifically,
building
like-
our brand
That's true too. Yeah,
also, just us two, and then also we want to build it with other people, you know. But yeah, you know, unfortunately, you know, it's not as easy as it may seem. I feel like we make things look pretty smooth though, like
Nah,
for the most
sure,
part, you know what I
for
mean?
Sure. And that's why I said I try to keep the energy up and shit. It's
Yeah.
just, I think that's how we operate, bro. Like we gonna get it done regardless. But sometimes that shit is tough.
It's a tough, like, you know, niggas don't see like the like how we got here, but you know, the final product, you know, we do our thing, we always get it done and whatnot, but that shit be fucking me up, bro. Life be fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie, this Building Blocks shit, I swear I really do love it. And I really do love the music and everything, but shit just be fucking me up, bro. Like, life, I hate it. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with you?
Man, it's like, damn, bro. It's like, you ever felt like, look at you, you just a dot. Yo, I have a story with this bottle, everybody. This exact bottle right here has been through a lot with me, you know what I mean? So this specific Casamigos bottle, you know, I don't drink often, right? You know, long story short, I got this Casamigos bottle. I got, you know, I was in contact with a little, alright, feel me? And we was talking a little bit, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm just telling her like, yo, like when I'm gonna see you, da da da, and she like, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. So we set up links and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Quick sidebar, obviously. We set up links and whatnot, and then I'm like, I bet, like, you want me to get a little bottle or whatnot? She like, yeah. I'm like, what you like? Yeah, I got the, you know what I mean? I'm like, I must have gotten paid that week. I don't know who I was feeling like. Niggas do anything for pussy. I swear to God.
Bro, it was a Friday too, niggas.
Yeah, niggas.
Check this here.
I was dumb hype over here getting this shit. But anyway, I'm like, and I knew I wasn't gonna, you know what I mean? But whatever. Had the Casamigos and shit. You know, she said she sip on the Casamigos. I said, I say that. So I got the bottle and shit. This is my first time linking this girl.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, before she got to the spot, I was just sipping and sipping and sipping and sipping. Like,
Oh, that was all you?
Nah. Yeah, no, most of it kind of was me because she really didn't get to sip that much. Like, know what I'm saying?
Nigga be talking about me too. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I was sipping. You feel me? I was sipping. Then I just got fucked up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. By the time she got there, I was pretty sauced. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty sauced. She got there, like Jeffrey Dahmer was on, like the TV. My stomach was hurting. Like, I don't be drinking, and I didn't eat shit. Like, my bones was hurting.
That's
like,
the worst thing to do,
yo, I
bro.
didn't eat. That shit was just not fun at all. I ain't gonna lie, I was not having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Especially the link, like before a link, bro.
Ooh, right. And it was like, it was the first link. So it's like, now, you know what I'm saying? This is like the first impression and I'm just all sauce and shit. But whatever. I felt like I was holding it down. Like, I was pretty, like, I was keeping composure.
On the outside, you probably look crazy.
I probably look nuts, right? Nah, but I'm like, I think I'm doing pretty good until it got time to, all right, feel me? Because then it got time to, all right, and my feel me?
All right.
My, feel me? My partner down there wasn't really jacking my body and shit like that. And that's the first time that happened to me ever in my life. I used to always say, nigga, what? I'm some horny nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no way that's ever gonna happen to me. Like, my shit stay on rock, you feel me? But, nah.
I'm glad you admitted that too, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
be happening to niggas, bro.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Nah, I don't care at all. I have no shame at all. But
Facts.
that night I had a lot of shame, you feel me? I was like, damn. And I was trying to play it off, you feel me? You know, I'm just tired. Feel me?
Say, Dave, I had a fucking 12
Niggas said,
hour
you
shift.
feel me? I just came from work and shit. I'm not even jacking that right now. You feel me? So niggas just ended up sleeping the whole night. But the whole night I couldn't sleep because I'm just in my head. Like, I'm laid up. I'm like,
Like, damn.
like, you feel me? I'm like, damn, my shit really baited. And the whole time, though, my shit was really baiting. Like, it was not waking up. You would think, like, a couple hours later, my son would be like, you know what? My fault, gang. You know, fourth quarter, clutch time, you know what I'm saying? Nah,
Facts.
niggas just stayed dead the whole night. But it's all right, though.
Bro, that's what that liquor do, bro. Niggas, shit is not. Liquor be fucking niggas up, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was not on my side that night. But you know what I mean? It was a good, like, it was cool.
Experience.
It was
yeah.
cool. It was cool. That's how I know she fucked with me though, cause even after that, she kept fucking with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
After my shit was just limp. But you know, she pulled up and.
Hey, I'm happy for that, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers to that. Shit me. Cheers to that. And that's the same exact bottle. I ain't touched that bottle since, cause you know what I'm saying. I feel like it let me down, but. I let it down. You feel me? That's really what it was. I just drank too
So
much.
you didn't bring it into the.
I didn't bring it. Did what it had to do. You feel
Facts.
me? I didn't do what I had to do. So I apologize, Mr. Casamigos.
You ain't complete the mission.
Nah,
bro.
that's on me. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because-
You was like 99%. You just needed one more, bro.
Nah, I needed more than one more. I was definitely not just lacking 1%. But like I did, but I didn't. Cause I did. Like, you know how niggas be like, hey, I killed, so I killed.
Yeah.
But like,
Just
this was a long time ago, by the way. I've been celibate, so
yeah, by the time they see this one too, that shit probably
even longer. Yeah. But even from now, that was a minute ago. That was like what, 4 or 5 months ago?
Nah, it's more than that, bro. It's New Year, February. That's probably like 6.
6 months, you think already? Is it past? Yeah, so like 6 months. You know, I don't have sex no more, but
About 5.
that was one of my last experiences. So,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm back on my thing. But anyway,
It's
yeah.
so funny you say that too.
Oh,
bro.
okay. Let me hear some.
Nah, because that shit.
That-
I've been through that before. bro. Yeah, but it's a little different because you know I got.
You got a girl, yeah.
Yeah, so
You get a pass.
yeah.
Me, I get packed up. Like if you a random nigga, yo,
Nah, you go look crazy.
you
if
know
a
how
random
much
nigga, bro.
niggas don't talk about it. Like people don't talk about it, but you know how much pressure it is for niggas because you know a lot of girls are unsatisfied. You know what I'm saying? During sex. You know what I'm saying? Majority of girls are unsatisfied with sex because a lot of niggas are just in there getting they pumps in and they out. You feel me? Done. They don't care. They getting they nut off and they going. But niggas don't really, like, people don't talk about it. It's a lot of pressure though. Like, it's hard though. Like nigga, like, your shit good. Like, I'm supposed to just sit here and hold my nut back. Like, that's tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's super
That's why I
tough.
never understood why like girls will kind of like fuck around and shame niggas for that.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
it's
do
like,
though.
It's
Like,
like, yo, bro, your shit
damn,
fire.
bitch. Like,
shit-
fuck, I'm supposed to do.
I ain't never experienced that, but
Feel me? What, the shame part?
Yeah.
I don't think I've experienced the shame part. The closest part, I felt self shame. You feel me?
Yeah, facts,
that
like
that
personal
night,
shit.
you feel me? Like, but I ain't never been like violated by a girl. Like, you feel me? Because it's never been a problem for me, really.
Mhm.
But like, feel me? That shit was.
You know what it is? I think it's also just different type of women, bro.
yeah,
Because,
some women I think are understanding. They cool,
yeah,
cool
I
as.
think some women just Like, yeah, I know.
They get it.
Yeah.
They shit tough. But other bitches just like, damn, bitch, like, what do you expect me to do? Bitch think I'm Clark Kent. Like, I'm not Superman, bitch. Like, I'm human. Like, fuck wrong with you?
Shit, kryptonite.
Yeah, like, this is really my kryptonite, though. But they never understand that. But yeah, yo, women shame niggas for a bunch of things they can't control. Like, a girl be the same age as us, right?
Mm-hmm.
No job. No car, no friends, no nothing, no education, got nothing going for her.
Yeah.
Let a nigga pull up with no car, regular minimum wage job. She's frying that nigga.
Nah,
the same
facts.
girl in the same age.
And it be, bro, the same situation, like same circumstances.
Circumstance. Sometimes even worse.
Yeah.
Cause like at least I'm driving. A bitch will have no car
Mm-hmm.
and fry me for my '96 Honda.
Bro, I be telling you all the time. I'm like, yo, bro, you be talking shit about your car?
Nah, I don't be talking. It's like a love-hate relationship with my car, though. 'Cause I really love my car because it's been through a lot with me. I mean, it's held me down.
It's been through a lot,
Like
me
with you too,
nigga.
yeah. But it's held it down. You know what I'm saying? So, know what I mean? Like, I love my car, but
It get the job done.
it get the job done and more, to be honest, because I've gotten a lot done in that car. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a love-hate relationship for sure. But I love my car. I'm just saying, like, I dare a bit. That's the thing, though. You know, like when you have like a little, like not a little brother, but like your man's or some shit, somebody, your family member, like you could cut their ass, but if somebody else cut their ass, you frying that person. That's how I feel with my car. Like I could cut my car ass, but if a bitch pull up like, oh, what's this? I'm giving her 50. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yo, bro, let me see a Metro car.
Nah, yeah, like bitches be taking the train and shit, talking
You
wild.
got the tap, like, come
It's
on,
alright
bro.
though. Like the tap is crazy. Bitches out here really using the Metro card, the school Metro card and everything. Like,
275
come
for a card is
on.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
So I never understood that, bro. Females like that whole perception of the dating game is so fucked up. It's so crazy because we were supposed to be talking about how life sucks, but that
Yo, I think everything comes together in
it really does though. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. If I had a healthy love life, I feel like my life would be just a little bit better, just a little bit.
I think it would too, bro. Just feel like those nights will, even when you up by yourself type shit.
Yeah, you need a little conversation, talk to your lady and such and such.
Yo, how you doing? What's going on? What you doing? Type shit. But what you doing be hitting.
The what you doing be hitting? I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. They be women like that still. Like I feel like bitches don't even care. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's very rare for me to find a female who like genuinely like ask you like, yo, like cares about your side of the conversation.
Yeah.
You ever experienced that? Well, I mean, you have a girlfriend, but like there's a lot of situations like a lot of these girls, bro, they'll chat your ear off, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you start talking, they kind of just like
zone out.
yeah, they not listening for real.
I never had him like those type of conversations romantically. It's been more like just casual conversations. I be at shoots and shit like that. I remember there was one specific shoot I was at. This girl asked me like what I do and shit. So I started explaining to her, and then she kept asking me, but the way she was asking me was just like she trained her mind to recognize certain phrases and shit and then respond to those. Like she wasn't really listening.
That bitch was on she was on automatic.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So I'd be like, yeah, I'm a videographer. I work with cameras and shit. What type of camera do you use?
It didn't sound like she was really like.
Yeah, like into it type shit. But yeah, shit like that.
I mean, I feel like she was a little into it. She asking what kind of camera and shit, or you just feel like she was asking to like let you chat on. She's just asking, not really paying attention.
She was not a camera person, none of that shit.
So why'd you keep talking?
Cause that's gonna be weird if you just be like, I got 873.
I would do that because if I peep she not listening, I'd be the type to just walk off. Like, alright, bitch, like I don't care.
Yeah, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
There was also
though.
people around though too. Like it was like people in our vicinity.
Oh, okay. She was saucing you up. Alright, I understand.
Nah.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant like, you feel me? But yeah, gang, yo, life be on some shit sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I'm really like, especially from before, like I grew so much. Like I'm really like stronger mentally than I've ever been. But that shit still, sometimes it just, I'm frustrated, boy. Like I feel like niggas don't see how much work niggas put in, bro. Like I'm so, like that shit gets me mad. Like I'm tired, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm tired, my nigga.
I fucking work, bro. Like in terms of all what you just said, that should really be fucking with me, because I'm doing this thing for X amount of hours a day, but it's most of my day, bro. Like, come on, bro. I want to do this shit. I want to do the building block shit. I want to shoot these music videos and everything. Like, shit is ass, bro.
Nah, this shit is but like it's like it's not only the work. It's just like the results sometimes, you're not supposed to focus on the results, right?
Mhm.
But I feel like compared to a lot of niggas, bro,
Too
our
dicey,
quality's
bro.
better.
Yeah.
I feel like the amount of work we put in is more, you know what I'm saying? Not to compare us to anybody else, because you should never do that.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want to, like, take nothing away from anybody else. You know, you get it how you get it or whatever. Everybody has their time, whatever. But it's just like, damn, my nigga, sometimes it's fucking annoying, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I be damned, though. But I be thinking about it, though. The only thing that keeps me going is I remember how it was when I started, you know what I'm saying? Because when I started, like, I ain't have nothing. Like, I ain't have no connections. I ain't have no idea how to do this shit. At least now I'm in here and I know what I'm doing to a certain extent. I'm learning every day, obviously, but like it's only getting better and shit. So I know we gonna have our time. I know everything's gonna like, you know, fall into place when it does, but it's like, damn. It's not for me, it's not a matter of like if, it's a matter of when. Like fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Like
come
how
on, nigga.
how much more can you endure type shit?
yeah, bro, because it gets bad sometimes, son. Like, I was, like, genuinely, like, all day. And then it just felt like shit just kept, like, piece by piece. Like, shit I had planned and everything just kept falling apart. You know what I mean? Starting with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and yo, not to, like, you know what I mean?
Not to shit on nobody.
Not
bro,
to shit on
of course.
nobody. I love everybody who comes up here. And life is, you know what I'm saying? Life happens.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
Don't get me wrong. But
It's not.
there's a certain way I feel like people could go about things.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier on their end, on our end, on everybody's end, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And just take into consideration that we also have, you know, we're taking our time to do this, you know what I mean?
Two different people, two different lives.
Two different
a whole bunch
lives.
of
We're pushing aside a lot of
responsibilities.
responsibility. We have a lot of things we have to do. We have a lot of things we want to do, a lot of things we work on.
And we
work.
both understand that you will have that too.
Of course.
But just, you know what I mean?
Sometimes people just make it a little more difficult. And then it's not only them. It's not one individual, but it's just like shit be stacking up.
Mhm.
You know, 3 people cancel and then fucking this happens and then I
Fucking-
got days. And then mad shit.
Nah,
You
that's
feel me?
true, though.
Mad shit just happens at once, and then when it stacks up, bro, I just want everybody to know, like, for me, it happens. You know what I mean? It happens to us. It happens to everybody.
Life shit, bro.
Life shit is it doesn't stop for nobody, and I don't want to be a hypocrite because I always tell people, and I say it even on this podcast, and I say it to my friends, I say to everybody, like, it's gonna happen. For me, it happens to everybody. You can't complain. You just got to keep going. So I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I also don't want to sound like I'm giving up because I'm not.
Yeah.
I've been through way worse and haven't given up. So it's like, there's no way I'm gonna let this type of shit piss me off. But
But still,
it's okay to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It makes me want to go harder at least. But it's just like, fuck.
The way I see it, bro, is like days like today, or just like when you in those feelings, I always see like there's a balance in everything, right?
Mm.
So whenever I'm having those type of like
Days.
thoughts, days, whatever, it's like, okay, this is to be expected. You know what I mean? It's just once this is over, then it can only be positive after this. You know what I mean? Like once I get through this shit, it has to be a balance, but it's always a back and forth thing. While I'm in this feeling, okay, let me just thug this out until I get to the positive shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think it's just also perspective too, because like if you never shift that perspective, you feel like you never get that other side. You feel like you're always getting the shit, and you know what I'm saying. Like it's never the good part or whatever. But that's only because like life is gonna keep fucking you up anyway. It's just how you handle it. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
facts.
it's not like we haven't had problems with this. It's not like we haven't had problems with this specifically. You know what I'm saying? Or anything in general, right? But it's just like
I did that because I thought you was about to tip the shit over.
yeah,
bro.
it was very close. I ain't gonna lie, but there's nothing in here. Like I just lick it off the table. So I'm like it's not like we haven't dealt with difficulties with the things we're working on and shit like that. But it's just like sometimes everyone has a breaking point. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like sometimes I reach that and I try not to because I learned how to be a little more patient through this like podcast and through our music and all the shit we work on. Because like sometimes it requires all the time it really requires patience because sometimes things don't align when you thought they would or when you want them to or whatever. So you just gotta take your time. But I'm still a very impatient person. So it's like it's not only the results. It's not about the results like in a success sense, but it's just like I do be wanting that recognition. You know what I mean? Like it's like.
If you got it, you want niggas to know you got it already type shit.
It's like the amount of work we put in, I feel like we deserve a certain amount of recognition that we don't obviously like get right away. And, like I said, I know it's coming. It's just a matter of when. but I feel like we're already putting in the work for it to be now.
Yeah. I feel like we've been doing it too, bro, because we've been mad consistent with everything we've been doing, bro. I don't know if everybody knows, but we've been nonstop since we started this building block shit. I'm talking about music videos just individually. We doing shit for the future. Got a whole bunch of things planned, and yeah, I agree, bro. I think we need more recognition than we deserve for the work we putting in, especially for the time we've been doing what we've done.
We deserve more recognition.
Yeah,
because you said we need more recognition than we deserve.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shot, bro.
Is hitting you already?
Yeah. I ain't really eat today too. I had a boiled egg and a protein shake this morning.
Nah, a boiled egg and a protein shake is slavery. And then working a shift is literally criminal. I ain't gonna lie, a boiled egg is wow.
I seasoned it. Put some
Oh
salt
yeah,
in it.
I'm sure that added a bunch of flavor. I'm happy for you. Nah, but yeah, bro, it's like I'm sure everyone feels that way though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone feels like, oh, they deserve more recognition. But I've seen niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've seen niggas. And I know we put in more work than them niggas. Like, I've seen certain niggas because I see how they operate and I see how they work and the amount of hours they put in and shit. My nigga, we put in like 10 times that work, bro. We really do. I swear to God, we do.
And I think our quality be better too, bro.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's another thing people can't really like talk about us for. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we kept a good quality. You know what I mean? We do that often.
I think with everything, bro. Podcasts, music videos.
The music videos, we've been doing it.
Music itself.
The music, yeah, we've been.
I'm telling you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We've been up there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. And even these music videos that we're about to work on, because that's another thing. Like, when I get in these moods, I do want to I want to go harder.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, like, I feel like I'll say what we have done in the past, though, that, you know, I think is a bad habit of ours. We sit on ideas too long. Like, the thing is, it dies out, right? But the thing is, we have so many good ideas that we still get good product, good ideas, good, you know what I'm saying? We still end up putting out good ideas, but we've had even better ideas that we slept on for so long that we didn't even work on them. You know what I'm saying? It never came alive, it never came to fruition or whatever.
And I think it would be a good thing too, just to maximize everything, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the type of time I'm on. 100%, 1,000% everything we do, bro.
Yeah, it's like that's just. I try to be very like accountable or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, although I feel like with the work we already put in, we deserve a certain amount of recognition. I feel like we could go harder, and we're about to. Like, yeah. I'm just getting fed up. I'm genuinely just fed up.
Yeah, I think also too, it's just. I don't know how to say it, but I think things have been like too stagnant in our personal lives as well in terms of certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like what we're doing with this, we're trying to like elevate, but we're trying to do it with everything. You know what I mean? So if our personal lives don't be up here, we can't bring building blocks where we want it to be type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can see why you would say that. Yeah. Yeah, I think because at least the way of the content that we do, like however the status of that is, I think it affects me personally a lot. So it's harder for me to boost the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes hand in hand for me because it isn't just a hobby to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, I love doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
So it's like the content we create and shit is like, that shit is a part of my personal life in a sense. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I agree, bro.
So it'd be taking a big ass toll and whatnot, and should be kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Shit definitely be kicking my ass. And I know it kicks a lot of other people's asses, and you know, you don't see it. You know what I mean? They don't put it in, they don't show that side or whatever. But it's like I said, there's also a lot of people, and you know, life really isn't fair because there's a lot of people who probably haven't had put as much work in or whatever, but they get the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes it's just, that's how it works. You gotta accept it. Can't complain. Just gotta go harder.
Facts. That's all you could do, bro.
Yeah.
In response to anything, just do what you gotta do yourself, type shit.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. This is for the archive, so.
Maybe I should go. Maybe I should leave. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should leave. All I've ever known was you next to me. I should probably let you go before I start losing me. I should let you go, 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 go,
said she.
That's not what I said.
I don't know what you were saying, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was clean. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever that artist is, he pretty good. I appreciate you for submitting that to the for me. The radio station had that. What's wrong with you niggas? Yo, I'll tell you what. We got some new shit in the tuck, right?
Right.
We about to start working on the videos for it.
Facts. Got the visuals planned out. We got some ideas laid out. We just got to execute now.
When this is done, like when Shot by Lonely's finished, like
What you mean?
like you dead, right? What you want your legacy to be though?
Gang, I really want to just like show people niggas could do this shit by themselves. Like,
What's by themselves? Because isn't everyone doing it by themselves? Doesn't everyone start by themselves?
I feel like you need a team to be successful in anything you do, right?
Okay.
Whether you're in finance, creative shit, fashion, anything really. You just need a group of people that have individual roles to bring everything up. But I think you also need to work on yourself in order to find those people. You know what I mean? Because everybody's kind of the same way in terms of they need to find a team. Everything is specific. Fuck. I gotta figure out how to explain this because this is a feeling I have.
Because you said by yourself, right?
Yeah.
So
You have to get to that point
first,
where
you have to build yourself up first, and then you find
that's
that
what I'm
team. And
saying. But you got to keep that drive within you yourself. You know,
Mhm,
on the
mhm.
individual level.
okay, I mean, yeah, every team, each individual needs to, you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
play their part,
Nah, wait.
play their part. Feel me? Because if it's a team and it's just like one person's not giving it their all and the other person is, it's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying.
Not a good team.
But yeah, that anywhere around those lines, I never really like
Think that
Thought-
far ahead.
not thought that far. I never really knew how to like explain it or whatever. It's just the feeling because I feel like when you're doing something that you really want to achieve or really want to get to a certain point, it's a lot of work, bro, and it's a lot of mental thinking and a lot of mental health that you're gonna go through type shit, a lot of issues. But yeah, that's what I want my legacy to be, just to let people know that it doesn't matter if you have no friends who you started with type shit, you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta get your mind right, then proceed with it.
And get it done.
Yeah.
What do you like? I know. Okay, so that was like, I know it may be a similar question,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but what do you like? What do you do this for? You know what I mean?
In the videos or
Everything. What do you do the video for? Why? What do you do the podcast for? Like, what do you like? What do you get out of it? What does it do for you? We've already explained how obviously the results aren't where we want it to be, right?
Yeah.
But yet we still stay passionate, and we still continue to work towards it. So why do you do that? Why don't you just take the traditional route?
It's for selfish reasons, bro.
Like,
I want to prove it to myself.
okay,
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm in a fucking NBA interview or some shit.
come on. I ain't just go stupid though.
That's what I'm saying.
I went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Word of my mother, I went stupid. Like, yo,
You can say, yo, so why do you do this, bro?
why do you do this though? Nah, like, all jokes aside though.
Nah, facts. It's for selfish reasons, bro. It's just to prove it to myself because, like I said, it's a lot of mental health shit that comes with anything that you want to achieve non-traditionally. So you just got, I doubt myself every day, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck are you doubting yourself for? You got it type shit. So it's just literally a selfish reason, bro. I want to do everything I can. Anything I think of, I want to do it, and I want to do it good, do it great even type shit. But yeah, bro, I enjoy it too. I enjoy the challenge. So
Where you could be challenged anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you I'm not even gonna say nothing about me, but I'm asking you why specifically the videos, why music videos, why the podcast, why? Some deep shit. I know you really gotta think sometimes.
Cause bro, I always just broke it down to I enjoy it. Like that was what I found type shit. You know what I mean? But if I go deep into it, probably videos is just off the top of my head. I would have to sit on it a little bit more. But
Of course.
I feel like that's probably one of the only ways that I've been able to like efficiently express myself.
I like that.
Cause as niggas could tell, I can't fucking talk clearly.
No.
Yeah,
It's not your strong suit.
at all.
Mm-mm.
I have fucking bad memory. I can't rap. Can't make no type.
No,
of
not
music.
at all.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy.
So yeah, I think I've always been a fan of reproducing ideas or repackaging ideas. So if you came to me with something, I feel like I can make it better. So yeah.
Yo, guys, this nigga has a habit of going. Like if
I
y'all
just
watch,
peeped you did it too,
if y'all
nigga.
watch like any of our old episodes, like anything I say, this nigga.
But I'm not gonna lie, you've been doing it though. I don't know if it's been natural or on
I've been doing it on
purpose.
purpose, but it's starting to become like a habit because I'm fucking with you. Like I made the joke so much that it's starting to actually become like a thing. You see, and you that don't do it on purpose. But
what
yeah,
I'm
like
saying.
yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, like it's interesting to know why people do it. I know a lot of people do it just because they want the results or whatever. Like a lot of people feel like, oh, this is the easiest way I could get to a certain like
Facts, a
level of success. You know what I mean? I started music because like, well, okay, I think I started music because like I was freestyling and people told me it was cool and such and whatever, it was good and da-da-da. But I kept doing music because like it was like the only time I've ever felt like, yo, this makes sense. Like I'm doing something that finally makes sense to me. Like structuring a song, like when that feeling of me finishing a song and then I'm listening back to it and I like feel the emotions I used to feel when I used to listen to a song I really fucked with back in the day. It's like, damn, that's fire. Like I used to listen to music and be like, damn, I wonder how other people feel when they listen to this song. Like, cause I'm listening to this song
same type of
and I feel like a certain emotion. It's like bringing a certain like feeling out of me, like certain memories, certain like it makes me picture certain shit. I'm like, yo, that's beautiful. Like through somebody creating like some form of art, whatever. I'm listening and now I'm like, and who knows what their intention was putting out that song. They could have just been venting or just like how it sounded, whatever. But for me, this is how I interpreted it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it makes me see and what like I envision when I listen to it. And like something about that, like I always wanted to do that. Like when I drop music and I listen to it and I listen to what like, and I feel how I feel, I always wonder like, no, I always hope like there's someone out there listening to it and it makes them feel how like that music used to make me feel. You get what I'm saying?
Not when it first started, but
I'm talking about like when I used to listen to music, like if I listened to like a song before I even did music and I felt that certain feeling, I'd be hoping that when I drop music, other people, you know what I'm saying, they discover me and go, wow, like this makes me feel X, Y, and Z. Like I really, like there's a lot of memories in my life and a lot of times like like it feels nostalgic when I hear a song from that era. Cause it's like, oh, I was going through X, Y, and Z at this time. I used to bump this song heavy. This was on my rotation. I want that feeling. I want my music to give someone that feeling. You know what I mean?
You want that energy to be put.
Yeah,
I
like
feel you, yeah.
And it's also just like sometimes, I mean, when I first started doing music too, I wouldn't even, every artist be like, it's therapy, but they really be rapping about Amiri jeans and fucking bitches. Like, nigga, that's not therapy for you, because you just chatting. You're not really getting personal with this shit. And I used to do the same thing, I wasn't rapping about Amiris and fucking bitches and shit, but I wasn't really like using the music to describe my personal life or whatever
as a funnel or a filter,
as a filter, like as a like using that to spark the creativeness or whatever. But once I did start doing that, I did realize how much like, damn, like this shit's hard. Like I really fucking love music, like, and I love the process. It's another thing. I remember talking to someone who created music who's weird as fuck now, but back in the day, he was the only nigga I knew making music, and I'm like, yo, like I want to do music. He's like, all right, well, everybody feels like they could do music. Everybody loves listening to music. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gotta to be a good like musician, like a good artist, you really have to love the process, because the process of making a song is ugly. You know what I mean? It's not.
I've seen it before too.
It's not as sexy and polished as the final product, my nigga. Like you sitting there like doing one line, one word 1,000 times. That shit busting your brain, like you getting fucking frustrated and mad because it doesn't sound how you want it to sound, and then You listen into this shit 100 million times unmixed, then you get it mixed, you listen to it another 100 million times. You feel anxious when you're listening to it because you're like, damn, is this really how it should be? So you got to give it time, and then you have to talk yourself down from that anxiety, and then re-listen to it a couple times, and then you're finally happy with the product, and then you put it out, and that's the version that everybody hears, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't love the process of anything, I'd say, but, you know, I'm speaking as an artist, you don't love the process, then, like, you shouldn't be doing it, you know what I mean?
I think that's the beautiful thing about music too. I remember I said that in one of these other podcasts. Like, music is so different as a medium because it's not something that you could
see.
So not see, but so say it's not something that you could feel. It's not something that you could like visually see, and you get an idea from that. Sound is something, especially if you're creating it, you have to make that shit up. You know what I mean? You can't.
I kind of do get from something else.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about it is though, when you're creating the sound, it's not like it's like you said you got to create it or whatever, but the sound that you create can help somebody have that vision.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? Like paint a picture in somebody's head. You get what I'm saying? Yo, another thing, I'm fucking tired of being here. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with y'all. I hit the mic and it just pissed me off. I'm 100% tired of this spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cannot wait till we get the fuck out of here.
It feel mad small now too, bro.
Yo, fuck this shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like when we first got here, I was like, oh my God, this is great. I seen like 3 other niggas in this room with the same in the same room. Their podcast sucks. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're the niggas who recorded this. Bro. I'm pretty sure they're the niggas who recorded this bullshit. Like if I
let me hear it.
You got that golden sound, man. It's golden radio.
Like
golden
nigga
radio?
is chatting, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Hello.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like them niggas, like, bro. This first of all, it's not your fucking studio, buddy. Don't just sit here saving shit. Like, and I'm tired of it, my nigga. I want, bro.
Yo, do you think they save that and then just come back and put it on the shit?
I hope not, cause them shits is trash.
How does it shave? What the fuck?
I don't know how they did that. I ain't gonna lie. They one step ahead of us, cause I'd record a bunch of bullshit on that if I knew how to fucking like reset it. I know how to record on these. I just don't know how to reset it. If I knew how to reset it, I'd record a bunch of bullshit over they shit. Yeah, on some hating nigga shit. Fuck them niggas. But I'm just saying, like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, building blocks, like, when we got our own shit, like, because obviously
I'm not gonna know how to act. First of all,
I'm not gonna know how to act. I'm gonna be sleeping in that shit. I swear to God, I'm be living in that studio. I don't give a fuck.
They can really say, yo, you don't sleep here.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Like, nigga, are you dumb? Like, I'm gonna be laying. I'm be a nigga's gonna wake up off the wake up. Just turn on the fucking podcast.
Gotta go to work now.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That wasn't it. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you a good guy. You know that? You have such. See what I'm saying though? Like this, everything about this shit. I'm just fed up for real, cause I'm tired of this shit. But you a good guy. You know that? You a great guy. Yo, everybody, he's a good fucking guy for real.
Alright, bro.
Know
what you about to say, gang?
No, the only reason I said that is cause you said a joke, it didn't hit. But I'm saying you a good guy because like you have a pure soul. You know that? I haven't met a lot of niggas like this nigga. Yo, he's a genuinely good guy. You know what I mean? Like. The nigga does not let, although you hear all this frustration and da-da-da-da, I'm definitely the more bitter one. Like, this guy, he's a good fucking guy. Yeah, 100%.
Nah, gang.
Bro, I be, like, come on. I be way more bitter and, like, mad and grumpy and shit.
You be mad, but bro, I be feeling like this shit it be hitting me sometimes.
It be hitting you, but you don't be bitter, though. Bitter is not sad or, like, upset. Bitter is, like, fuck them niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I be bitter. Like, I be bitter because of life, but you cool, you know what I'm saying? You keep the you know what I mean? You keep the mellow tone, the relax, you know what I mean? So it's like I fuck with that though. That's good. That's a good trait to have.
This nigga, I'll send this nigga a voice note talking about some shit, like some shit happened where, right? And I'm tight. And I genuinely be tight. This nigga be like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we gotta work on you being mad.
Yeah, bro, cause like, even him sounding mad, he be sounding like a good guy. Like you're not supposed to sound like a good guy when you angry, bro. You supposed to really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit out. Like, me, I be screaming. Like, I'm really, like, I'm an angry nigga sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. But it's when I used to go to therapy, that's what my therapist used to tell me. Like, yo, don't be afraid to let that shit out. You know what I mean? Because I do often keep it in and then it blows up. You know what I mean? Pause.
Worse than what it can be.
Know what I'm saying? So I'd rather it just come out at once. You know what I mean?
Like come out in increments that way.
Instead of like, you know, or I'm gonna fuck around and end up like the Joker or some shit. Facts. You know what I mean? So I don't want that. Like I don't want to be.
The Joker is. I got it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather let it out in like small increments or whatever then I just blow up and wild out and become like a
If
serial
Gio
killer.
become hostile on the road, bro.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like that's a perfect example, bro. But damn, like yo, what do you think is your worst like your like I didn't want to say red flags,
Mm-hmm.
but like red flags in a sense. Like
My
say
red
you were
flags?
single right now, like you know,
Okay.
hypothetically,
Facts.
right? Not even
On paper.
on, you know what I mean? Hypothetic. And like, bro, not even in this universe type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, what would you be like if a girl was like, yo, what are your red flags? Like, what are your three, like, what do you think your 3 red flags are? Like,
I'd say my memory, bro.
oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I would normally say bad memory is not a red flag, but for you, bro, yo, you wouldn't even remember a bitch name at this point because your memory is so shit. It's garbage, bro.
It is, bro. And I think it got worse over the years too. I don't know what happened.
So
but-
that damn.
Nah,
Frying his
facts,
brain
food on
cells.
my facts. But nah, I really don't know what happened. Second red flags. I'd say. I don't talk.
Poor communication.
Yeah, poor communication. Yeah. See,
In what sense, though?
Okay, so I'm looking at that right there, right? What you just said, poor communication, and I said I don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always trying to simplify shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like sometimes shit needs to be explained, but I'm always trying to condense it as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third one, I don't know, bro. I think my I'm pretty petty sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're petty?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Just like, yo, bro, if I see you doing something, I'm gonna try to match the same energy.
You gonna up
type
it?
shit.
Damn, that is petty. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
I
New
did.
things.
Why? So real quick though, why Dan just texted me? Now, why Lonely start off the pod like that? Son was like, we got queens in the building,
Yo, bro, this niggas was giving. Yo, you was giving me shit for that too, bro.
bro. Because the nigga, yo, we had the episode just dropped with an artist. He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck this nigga just came out. I know he's like, queens in the building, right? He said queens in the building,
Yo,
and then
because
the
we
nigga
was-
said, you know what's crazy? Yo, there's another thing about Lonely, bro. He acts like he hears you, but he really didn't hear you. So he'll just pretend to like react to what you said, but doesn't know what you said. You said Queens in the building. The nigga said Brooklyn. You said, oh, word, bro? You said, oh, word, bro? Nah, that's crazy. And I'm like, yo, he said he's from Brooklyn.
Yo, bro.
And you like, yeah. And then I said, yo, he said he's from Brooklyn. You turned to me, you said, oh, Brooklyn. Oh, yo, that's right, bro.
I'm just a little slow sometimes, bro, because I definitely heard all of that shit, bro. It's just it ain't processed a little bit. Because I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm talking
And
as
I
I'm
said it like
thinking.
3 times. Like, I'm like, oh, he said he's from Brooklyn, gang. He's from Brooklyn. And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I already know my brother. You feel me? Sometimes, you know, one thing, you don't be like, you was
I'll
there.
be all the way there.
So I'm like, I got you. I'm like, oh, what part of Brooklyn? You feel me? So I finesse that shit and like that and like that and like that. All right, all right.
Nah, facts. A little defense. Fucking, we was before we started recording that shit. We was talking about how we usually have Queens artists in here and shit. So he was telling me some shit about Brooklyn, and yeah, bro. And main thing was we was talking about Queens. A
Queens,
lot.
so it fucked you up a
Yeah.
little bit. I understand. No, I don't. But
Yeah,
yeah, bro. So 3 red flags. You said memory,
communication.
poor communication, and you petty.
Yeah. What about you, bro? What's your 3 top red flags, bro?
I bet. So I'm broken. Like I'm
Broken?
fucked. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, I was about to say like what you.
Let me get. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad at showing affection. I didn't know how bad I was until like I don't want to say affection. I'm bad at showing that I really fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a girl, like I'm bad at like expressing that specific part. I'm good at expressing other shit, like, you know, when I feel like things, you know what I'm saying, should be changed, but I'll be talking to a girl and the whole time I really genuinely fuck with her. I fuck with her, like, for real. And she doesn't know. Like, she'll be like, oh, I didn't even know you really liked me like that for real. But I'm really like fiending for this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I think that happened, and, you know, I don't want to be one of those guys.
Before you get into that, do you think it's the affection like like physical affection or just like
Nah,
mental
I could show the
affection?
physical. I show the physical. Fuck you talking about? I show
Okay,
the
so
physical.
it's
It's
mental
more
then.
like letting it like
Be known.
cause you know any niggas could fuck on anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or kiss on anything, whatever. But I mean like the really letting a girl know sometimes cause I'm good at it other times. It depends. But sometimes I'm bad at opening up.
Yeah.
So red flag number one is like I'm poor. I guess I want to say communication, but I'm not bad at communication like as a whole. I'm more bad at just that specific part. You know what I'm saying? I'm also bad at receiving. I'm bad at receiving affection.
That's your second red flag?
I don't know. I don't know if that could be included as one.
A package deal and shit?
But I'm bad like at receiving it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if a girl like genuinely like
Tries to do something.
yo, I was
you-
on the
you don't
phone
know
with
how
a
to
girl and
react.
she was
Okay.
complimenting me like I'm talking about to my face like phone like she's like, oh, you look da 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 da, and I'm just uncomfortable. I swear to God. And she's I find her very attractive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this is like kind of nice, but it's just weird. Like I can't accept it. And then another girl I used to talk to, the same girl I went limp dick on, she was like, she be kissing up on me and shit and like hugging up on me, and I feel a little uncomfortable. Like I don't know why.
Okay.
But like in my relationship, I was very comfortable with that.
Do
But
you-
also in my relationship, I'm sorry, I'm broken. I need to talk. Niggas, I need to talk. Just please. I've been waiting for this episode. Yeah, nigga said turn his camera off.
Niggas start turning my mic down and shit.
Yeah,
but
nigga said shh. Slide in this shit. Nigga said shh. Nah, bro. The fucking in my relationship, she also didn't show a lot of affection.
Okay.
I was the one showing the most affection. So maybe that's why I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, that one relationship broke me forever.
Yeah.
But like, shit, it did. You see me? You feel me?
It had an effect on you, bro.
It did.
You can't hold that shit back.
It did. I ain't gonna lie.
Why do you think that is though, bro? Like, why do you think you can't show? Why do you think you can't receive it, and why do you think you can't?
All right, receiving it, I think it's just something I didn't grow up with naturally. Like my family, we show affection in a different, like, I'm gonna take care of you sense. You know what I mean? Like my mom wasn't on like,
I love you. Yeah.
she was more like, yo, I'm
You
gonna
got
hold
some
it down in
food?
the crib. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. Like that's how she shows it. Like the real Dominican woman. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, I guess it's something I'm not used to. The thing about what the fuck was I saying?
I mean, oh, Santi, this is take 3. Yo, what's
Nah, my shit had bass,
Hold
nigga. Nah, you
Come
gotta
on,
go
wait,
like
wait,
this.
wait.
Like I learned this as a kid. Like you gotta clap like this, nigga. Look,
It's still not hitting.
no, nigga, look right here.
Okay.
You gotta really. You's a bad bitch. What is you talking about, nigga?
Still, I don't.
Bro, it's
okay,
it's
okay,
giving,
okay,
bro.
okay,
Come
okay.
on, bro. It's giving. It's giving. Feel me? Yo, Santi, we a little.
Yeah, we a little.
Un poquito. Fuck is you talking about? Un poquito. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is a little treat. That's it. At the beginning of that relationship, I was really bad. It was something I had to work on. I really fucked with this girl, like OD, like, but it was something that. What the fuck? Only yo, what the fuck be wrong with your face?
What's wrong with you, nigga? Because
Nigga,
I
you said-
started.
Yo, you be losing me, son. Anyway, I Marvel. So it's something I had to work on. But like the thing is with me, the way I show my affection, like you know what I mean, I really like quality time to me is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I really fuck with somebody, I'm spending a lot of time with them. But I guess sometimes that's not enough for girls to know. You know, and rightfully so. Like, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas just spending time with girls so they can fuck or whatever. But I'm talking about like I'm changing my schedule around. But that's obviously things they don't see. You know what I mean? Like when
Are
I
you
really,
letting that be known as well, though? like, when you
no,
get into
because
these-
I don't want it to seem like I'm switching my schedule around for you. You know what I mean? Like I just want to do that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but like I said, So I don't know if those are two separate. Should I keep it as one? I'm bad at showing it. I'm bad at receiving it. I don't want to say I'm bad at showing
I
affection.
think it should be separate. Because,
Separate?
Yeah, because I think somebody could receive it, but
Not show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad at receiving it, and I'm bad at showing it. But I'm bad at showing it, not in the physical sense, obviously, but nigga said. But I'm bad at receiving it for sure. In the physical sense, I'm bad, and in both, I'm just bad at receiving it.
Yeah.
Like it just makes me feel a little uncomfortable. But honestly, it's also like, damn, I appreciate it. It's weird. I'm a weird nigga.
Nah, I think it's just, bro. I think that's just something that you have to work on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Cause I believe that genuinely that you like that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It's
a
just-
lover boy.
Yeah,
I
just
really
you don't
am.
know how to
Express that sometimes.
yeah, like you said,
And receive it.
Yeah,
Nigga said. Number 3. I don't know. I'm really horny.
think that's a red flag, though. I mean, it could
When
be
you're
a red
too
flag for
horny,
some.
sometimes it feels like, yo, this is all you want, but it's really not. I don't know what happened to my eye right there, but something got in it.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm Gucci. It's not all I
You
want.
should- bro. You don't got a lot.
Yo, I'm straight, my boy. It's not all I want, but like, I'm a horny nigga. But I don't want that to be number 3. Cause
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think that.
I
would
want
be
you
a
to
red
be
flag
horny
for
too,
some.
bitch. Like,
Yeah.
let's be horny together. So that's not a red flag. That's a green flag, bitch. Get with it or get left.
Hey, but
That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? We got to get right or you get left. Fuck is you talking about? So I'm just saying, because I said something
I'm not
before the
gonna
pod.
lie. You went crazy with
I
that
know
one.
I've been going stupid recently. It's the alcohol, but my stomach's starting to hurt. I don't know if I should keep drinking. Number three. It's just a red flag. A lot of girls wouldn't think this is a red flag, but I think it's a red flag for myself.
Okay.
Now this is gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself here, but I would put them over myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I prioritize them over me. Their happiness over mine. Like, I want to see them. You know what I
You
mean?
want to see them like you just always want to see them.
I want to
like,
see them happy,
Yeah.
even if it's at the cost of my own happiness.
Yeah.
So,
I would. Yeah. I honestly, that's probably a great red flag to recognize, bro. Because if you don't balance that out, shit can really get crazy.
no,
you
that's
let
only
that-
3 red flags. I got like 400. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I think you gotta give yourself some more like benefit of the doubt, bro. I feel
You
like
think so?
Yeah, I think you.
Think I'm a good guy?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I mean, we can't date, so it doesn't really benefit me, but I appreciate that.
It means a lot, bro.
Yeah, it means a lot, but it doesn't do. Not really. It doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. You know, it doesn't
Gee,
do.
thanks.
Because like,
But
gee,
no, I
thanks.
say that to say because, bro, I think also what it is too. You kind of sit in those emotions, bro. So just like you good, bro. Let it rock.
Yeah, bro. But I'm also, cause like, for example, I'm like, forget it. I'm just fucked up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And there's another thing. There's some girls who like I pushed away. You know what I mean? And I only go like this because I just won't let them get close enough to like push away. And it obviously may sound like an excuse, and it kind of is, obviously. But I really do it for the both of our benefits, because I'm just like, right now especially, it's probably not the best time for me to be in a relationship. Obviously, I want one sometimes, you know, I'll be feeling that. But I don't think it's like the best time for me to be in a
not the right
relationship.
decision,
And I feel like that's a little mature for me to recognize. Now, where the immaturity comes is when I still dibble and dabble. You know what I mean? That's immature of me, because I know that it's probably not the best time. And I've recognized that multiple times with multiple women. But other times I won't recognize that and I'll just dibble and dabble.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Lonely, these bitches be so beautiful. Oh my God. Like, they be getting me every
So
time.
irresistible and shit.
Oh my God. Like, I can't handle it. Like, a woman's aura, I love it.
You know what it is? It's the same way as a diet, bro. You gotta go on a diet if you want to see the results. You can't really indulge, but you see a
That's
cookie
not the
sitting
same.
right there. Nah.
Nah, explain your analogy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting really fucked up right now. Like,
Nah,
I
me
feel,
too, bro.
I feel so stressed.
That's why I'm not fucking with it. Bro, first of all, one thing is I don't drink Casamigos no more, bro. Because that shit,
Shit turn you to a demon.
bro, that shit turn you to Satan himself, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about wrapping this shit up soon. I ain't gonna lie.
But what was you saying?
I asked, I don't know.
Oh, the diet. I was comparing it to analogy.
Oh yeah,
I
that's a
used.
shitty analogy. You know
No,
what?
it's not, bro. Because
Don't even go into it.
Nah,
All
fuck
right, go
out
ahead,
of
go
here.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Because all right, so say, right, you see a bad thing right here, right? All right.
Bad thing.
Bad thing.
Yeah.
And you see, all right, so that's the fast food right there, right?
McDonald's.
You're trying to go on the diet.
Okay.
You see some broccoli over here.
Right. What's the broccoli? Yeah, you trying, son.
Yeah, let me.
You realize
Yo, next
too.
topic, nigga. Yeah,
And I ain't gonna lie, don't ever compare my beautiful women to McDonald's. And I love McDonald's. But that bitch is a filet mignon. For you talking about the bitches I fuck with be filet mignons.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I mean? But I see what you was going for, but I don't at all. It's been another episode of Building Blocks.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Yes, sir. Tuning in.
I accidentally fucked up on episode 11 and did not post it on audio platforms, but I posted it with episode 12, so I hope y'all enjoy. As you can see, you know, all that talk about us working hard, I guess we don't. We don't deserve any of this. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the love we've been getting. My stomach is starting to feel like it's on fire.
Yeah.
I hate tequila. I hate drinking. I don't know why I did this, and it was my idea.
Yeah, I was about to say you offered it too, nigga.
And it's hurting. My chest hurts.
You might need to drink some water when you get home, bro. Water. Go to sleep, bro. Just lay down. Don't.
Nah,
record. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. I was about to record. It's been another episode of Building Blocks again. We appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like I said, like I think this made me feel better. How about you?
Same, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home with a little bit more like.
But yo, we got to get started on these videos.
Oh, for sure, bro.
So
next week, I was actually probably talk about this when the shit is over. But yeah,
it's about that time, man. We appreciate
if you made it this far.
Oh, shit,
fuck
yeah.
with you. Thank you. Got Geo project coming out soon, and yeah, appreciate you. It's been another episode.
Audio platform people. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, all of that shit. YouTube, we love y'all. Instagram, TikTok, fucking YouTube
Reels.
Shorts. Anybody, I love you.
Snapchat too. I don't feel like we haven't shout out the Snapchat.
Cause I stopped posting on there. I got lazy. See, I guess we don't work hard enough. But I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you why I stopped posting on Snapchat. Because Snapchat is so fucking stupid. This shit would not go live. Like, it's worse than TikTok, my nigga. Like, they block everything. But
Snapchat?
Yeah, because they just be on some gay shit. And we do be talking about some fucked up shit sometimes.
But on Snapchat, bro, the same shit people be sending nudes to?
No, because you're thinking Snapchat, like, that's different. There's a Snapchat, like, spotlight. It's like TikTok and thing, like, where you can scroll through it.
Okay.
Not on my story. On my story, I could post it. But
Okay. Nah, I haven't used Snapchat in like 2 years. So.
yeah, Snapchat is crazy. You used to use Snapchat back in the day, though?
Oh, yeah, every day.
With the bitches?
Nah.
It's been another episode of Building Blocks. We appreciate y'all niggas for tuning in. We love y'all. I honestly think we have the best audience of all time because I've seen y'all in the comments. I've seen y'all in the, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, facts. All right, y'all. We out, man. I appreciate y'all niggas.
Next episode, y'all.
Next episode, what, nigga?
But that shit is trash. You like who he dissing, bitch, I'm dissing. Now get it back, bitch, I'm GBG. Call me G.O., aka the GO. His bitch wanna talk, don't wanna speak, bitch, come and give me throw. When I drop a song, they all tune in, I already know. She said I did it wrong, but somehow she couldn't let me go. To let you know.